With yet another marlin coming in on the flasher, the chase was on. Cris could not believe his luck, with a spear and another marlin in his many trips.
Marlin, bite! Float! Float! Marlin, help me! Help! Come to boat! Come!
Chris's first marlin had been shot with a float line, but shooting a marlin with a real gun was proving to be a whole other ballgame.
Swim! Jamie! Jamie, swim!
The marlin had stripped the gun reel, and Cris was losing line on his belt reel at a rate of knots. Jamie arriving just in time to get his belt reel attached.
Float! 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 Big float! Big float! Fast!
To say things were frantic was an understatement, but finally the team had a float clipped to Jamie's belt reel, just as he too was running out of line.
Where's our flasher?
It's a marlin.
Marlin.
Hey, a marlin silver.
Okay.
No, go. You hit it right at the tail, right?
Is it off?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe the boys talking.
Go grab the boy. It's on.
There's something on, yeah?
Okay, let's go. You got
Very
two.
slow, but it's something on. It's pushing down, yeah?
Yeah, it's down.
But the guy's still down. It's on.
Yeah, it's on.
After chasing the float for some time, the team got back in the water, hoping they had not lost the fish. Amazingly, the marlin was still on, showing the importance of setting up your gear correctly, as you never know what pressure it might come under.
Grab the line at the joint and I'll pop over.
There was an almighty tug of war, as Jamie and Cris took turns in retrieving the dilemma, and slowly making their way down to the mighty adversary.
You're busy fighting the big marlin. Looks like a nice black marlin. So yeah, we tipped on 3 belt reels and obviously a reel for the gun. So you should get a float just in time. We'll get it tied across the circuit. So yeah, halfway through the fight, and we can land it.
We've been fighting this marlin for about 20 minutes. It's pulled us a long way. We shot it on a real gun, so sorry, it's pulling me hard. So worked our way along 3 full reels on it. We're on the final line, but sure, it's strong, very, very strong.
They finally had the fish in sight, and Jamie headed down for a kill shot.
Shot Black Marlin on lead 24, and we've been about 30 minutes fighting the fish along the line. Shot with a real gun, which is really special. So yeah, I mean, what amazing fish here. We're gonna get some beautiful photos now, and yeah, just enjoy it. Wow.
So really rough weather day today, a lot of wind, sea was quite rough. Took us an hour and 40 minutes to run to a spot called B24, second dive of the day, or really the first proper dive. I saw a marlin below me, took the shot it right in the tail, and then it was on a reel gun. So all hell broke loose.
Come, Chris. Come, come.
I screamed to Jamie, come, we need to click your belt reel on and your gun on. So I'd already stripped my whole reel, about 50 meters of line. I was already stripping my belt reel at a rate of knots, getting towed through the water faster than Jamie could swim, sprinting after me. Then he managed to just get to me as I let lots of line out so I would drop back and he could catch me. And just as we got to the end of my line, he clipped on and I released the belt reel. So now we had another 50 meters on his belt reel. So then the float was thrown to us on the boat. As we got to the end of his belt reel, we clipped on and that released. Then we could follow the float. The fish pulled us 5 kilometers and we had to work our way down the float with a shark clip on the float, moving down. What was it like when I asked you to come and clip on? Were you swimming hard?
I was swimming full speed,
But full speed ahead, And then, got the fish to about 20 meters and Barret swam down to have a check, see if there was a holding shot. One of the barbs on the double barb was sticking out of the fish's tail.
I swam down, saw that it wasn't going anywhere, so I took my time and got a perfect kill shot.
Perfect kill shot, right? Just behind the eye here. Fish is put out of its misery, instantly dead. And then, we were able to pull up the fish and get some great photographs and some videos. But this is what it's all about. Spear junkies, hunting massive fish. And another tick, the back of the t-shirt. But awesome, what a day. Black Marlin, spear junkies living the pura vida. We're going to fillet this when we get back. All the villagers are going to eat well tonight. I love marlin steaks. We're going to eat this on the braai tonight. And thanks Jamie for all your help. And thanks to getting the float to us, Skipper. That was great. Thanks Zoobs and Silver. And what a day.
The Spear Junkies trip was coming to an end as the team headed home one last time. Mozambique is truly a spearfishing paradise. Chris's marlin weighed in at just over 80 kilograms, which made for a happy spear junkie. Sharing his catch with the local village was perhaps even more rewarding.
So one of the main targets of Spear Junkies is to try and tick off as many of the 12 target fish on our list as you can. And when we started this trip, Jamie had 2 of the 12, being the yellowtail kingfish over 20 kilograms and the sailfish over 30 kilograms. We're really happy to have Jamie got his 3rd tick. He managed to shoot the GT over 25. He actually managed 2 of those this week. So well done, Jamie. You get a tick for the GT over 25 kilograms. And it's been a real pleasure diving with you this week.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
I still want to watch that video again. Every time I watch it, I laugh even more. Help! Come! Jamie, swim faster! I'm drowning you.